It really is. And so I fretted quite a bit about speaking today, not because I'm shy, which I am, but because my sister deserves the best. And I thought that included a best man speech or a best mate speech, which I guess I am in this scenario. So my sister is my hero and my mentor, and she deserves the best. The woman who can turn the mood of an entire room around with just one of her legendary laughing spells deserves somebody whose sense of humor can shine brightness on a gloomy day. My sister, whose unparalleled capacity for kindness, compassion, and selflessness, which have been a shining example for me my entire life, deserves somebody who is going to be there for her when she really needs it. The teacher who inspires her students to be great and thrive outside of their comfort zone deserves a partner that can challenge and invigorate her for years to come. And if I can stand here in front of you all this evening and say with confidence, absolute confidence and certainty, that she has found this person in Sarah Omernick. The first time that I met Sarah Omernick, we had drinks at the Herkimer, Sarah, and I was still in college. I was struck immediately by Omernick's incredible sense of humor. She is right on point all of the time. And for those of you who know her, know that. It's dry as can be, but it's right on point. She is with it, which I dig. But also her quiet confidence. And I think a term that gets thrown around quite a bit is that people are comfortable in their own skin, but I can't think of a better way to describe my sister-in-law. And Sarah really needs somebody like that, and you can sense that when they're around each other, that they're a perfect match. And so as I was lucky enough to have the opportunity to get to know Sarah better, over the last couple of years, these qualities shone through more and more, and first impressions in this instance were right. Because from the first time I met you, I saw that the effect that you have on my sister is the same as the effect that she has on those around her, which is always positive and always uplifting. And you're that rock, and I can see that you're going to be that rock for her, and it's really amazing. And so as a brother, I couldn't have asked for a more wonderful sister-in-law to love and care for my sister for many years to come. And I do have that kind of aha moment with Sarah O too, and that came last Christmas Eve. And I think I'd heard stories about her legendary waterworks. She tends to cry quite a bit. But I'd never seen it personally. And so last Christmas Eve was the first time that I actually saw Omernick cry, like really, really cry. And it was amazing to me because, so I'm talking to the Venables in the crowd. On that side, we tend to, there's lots of tissues on our holiday gatherings, and so we cry a lot as a family, and I grew up with, you can see my dad, Phil, over there. It was in that moment that I really knew, like I said, with absolute clarity and certainty that Sarah O was the perfect match for my sister for the rest of her life. And while I, as a brother, have been lucky enough, as a younger brother, I should say, to be cared for my entire life by Sarah Rose, I'm so happy that she's going to be cared for by somebody as special as Omernick for many years to come. And so I just would like you to raise your glasses and toast to many years of ridiculous laughter and tears of joy and many more Christmases together. I love you both so much and couldn't be more proud of you. So a toast to Sarah O especially, who I know will take care of my big sister like she has taken such good care of me. So cheers.
Woo! Yeah!